Am I here? Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys see me now? Oh, that's great. Gray grows green. Hey, everybody. Can everybody see me? Can you hear me? Yes, no, maybe so. I was talking to myself a little bit ago. Hey, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving 2024. Let's take a poll. Can you guys hear me? Red, yes. Green, no. Hello? Red, yes. Let's take a poll. Red, yes. Green, no. Can you guys hear me? So okay, so I got a yes. Red, yeah. Let me ask you a question. Don't you guys think it should be red, no, and blue, yes? Shouldn't it be red? He always says red is like the positive and blue is the negative, right? Like red, yes, blue, no. But it should be the other way, right? Because red, stop, right? Doesn't that make sense? Ryan. How is everybody today? We got some crap weather here. So I got to tell you, it started snowing at my job last night. Like, no lie. So I had a white Thanksgiving thus far, but now it's just crappy rain. So where's the weather? How's the weather where you guys are? In a gas tank, you're out of the red and into the black. That's a good thing. You know that song, "Out of the Gray." How's that song go? I'm okay, Toddy. You're so lucky you had snow. It was slushy snow. It was the slush. It wasn't the powdery kind of snow. It was the slushy snow, the heavy snow. You know what I'm talking about? Really bad rain. See in Massachusetts. Yeah, I believe that we got the same thing here that you did over there in Massachusetts because I'm not far from Massachusetts. Hi, Sky, Silnat. There's rain by Silnat. Anna Alley, sugar and spice and everything. Nice, nice, but chilly. It is a little chilly. Well, I think Holly Jolly's down south, so she's got it. I saw the temperature in Florida today because I was looking, and I want to say that it wasn't bad, but I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. So, guys, I always say this. Hey, Kathy Hannah, how you doing? I thought about you the other day. I just thought about your name. I was wondering how you were doing. Um, so I'm just gonna put this out there. I don't know because every time I put it out there, my mom does not watch. But mom. Anyway, I wanted to wish my mom a happy Thanksgiving. And I've already spoken to my mom. I told her I was doing a live at 4 o'clock today. I don't know. She's an old lady. She could be sleeping right now. I hear her. Why do you say that? Anyway, mom, if you are watching this, mom, happy Thanksgiving once again. Becca Scoop's new video. Is there a new video out from Becca? Uh, is there a new video out from Becca Scoops? Did I miss it? Or are you talking about the video that I put out about Swoop and Becca Scoops? That was a bit disappointing to me. So I could put a link if you guys. Hey, Scotland, how you doing? I could put a link. Oh, a new video today. Did Becca put out a new video on Thanksgiving? Did she? Um, I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Okay, in the last hour. Okay, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Let's post that for her. That's excellent. I saw the video that Renell put out on Katie Joy trying to like cause issue with Nina. Katie Joy, man, what a prize that one is. So I thought about doing a video on that because that kind of really pissed me off. Thumbs up. I was reading thumbs up. Thank you. Holly Jolly always looking out. Holly Jolly always looking out. So guys, I could put a link if I put a link, you guys could talk in here, but you have to know how to do that. Do you guys want me to put a link, and do you want to come in here? Let me see. Hang on. So just behave yourselves in here, because I'll kick you off if you do something to screw up the channel, guys, please. So I put a link. Let me start it. Let me show it. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. From Poughkeepsie. You could just walk here, to be honest with you, from Poughkeepsie. You got your bracelet, right? Because I know I sent a bracelet to Poughkeepsie. So I'd like to know if you got your bracelet. Hey, bad girl, bad girl. How you doing? Katie Joy is more than a whack job. She is a mean-spirited person. When she did what she did about Garrison Brown, that was like, wow. I mean, you stooped to the lowest of lows. My dad, when I was younger, he used to talk about Poughkeepsie, and I thought it was a made-up place because it sounded so funny. I thought Kalamazoo was, too. Jamie Duncan, you want to come on? Okay.
Hey, how's it going, Toddy?
How are you?
I'm great. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Thank you for coming into this. They call this, I guess, the box. We're just going to call it. Thank you for coming in over here.
It's very cool. I've got my Thanksgiving desserts for everybody.
Oh, let's see. What do we got?
Got some orange cake and a pecan pie roll cake.
I would try one of those. I would try either one of those.
Delicious. My niece made them. She Cat's Creations. I'll drop a link on Facebook in case anybody wants to check her out.
Okay. Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
So we got a few people that want to come in. So I just want you guys to know I can only put up to 6 of us at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and add us. I'm going to add everybody. So I got
Hello, how are you?
I got Silnat here, and then I got somebody else whose device is not connected, so I can't really help you, Ellie, or L. Sorry. It says device not connected for L. So, guys, how's everybody doing? What's going on? Do we want to talk? So, did anybody that's here right on the panel see the Becca Scoops video from today yet?
No, not today.
I did a little bit, and I have to step out because my sister-in-law says that she doesn't want to hear it. So you have headphones or something? No, today I don't have it. Okay, can you turn the volume a little bit down? It's like
on you.
She's never in the loop.
Just so you know, this is all new to me. Now you're making me work. Turn the volume down for me. I don't like for who, because I don't know. I mean, okay, so I don't know. Hang on, let me see. Are you asking me to turn your volume down, Silnat, or everybody's volume?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna try, but I'm not no morbid.
It's okay.
Here. Echo cancel it. Hang on. Okay, I got that. Reduce. So I don't know if this works for you. Let me see it. I don't know. Let me
Hello?
see.
Can we
test?
Is that better? Better?
Better? I don't know.
I
it's
can
okay
hear
by
you
me.
in your end. How is in your end? How is for you? It is too strong?
No, I hear you fine.
Yeah, okay. It sounds fine to me too. So
good. And Jamie hears you fine.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Hey, so Silnat, so you put up a lot of TikTok. Am I right or am I wrong?
I was working around the clock. I have access to do live, so I'm trying to spread awareness on the spectrum the best I can. I just bought some things from Etsy stores about how to explain it and how to help others in the spectrum also. So if everyone want to talk, share experience or share your story, come here with me into TikTok and we have a talk.
Yeah, so it's Silnat. Silnat, and that's a TikTok
M.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Silnat
right.
M.
Yeah, right here where the I don't know if nobody can see what I'm doing, but I don't know if your name's not coming up. I guess on here I see your name, but I don't see where everybody sees it. So it's S is in Sam, ILN is in Nancy, ATM is in Mary at
Yes.
TikTok.
At
Right,
TikTok.
very good,
Yes.
very good. Jamie, do you have a page? Do you have any?
No, I'm just a nobody, but I do
Don't
have
say
some
that.
local
Well,
tea
you
if
know
you
what
want to.
Morbid says about nobodies, they're the greatest of the
Absolutely.
kind.
But I do
They are
have some hot local tea for you guys.
Okay, come on, let's go.
All right. Have you heard of you've heard of the 12 Tribes Yellow Deli people?
Yes, yes, I've heard of them.
Okay, we have some
The
that have
cult
moved
about the restaurant cult.
the restaurant cult.
basically.
That's
Right,
them.
right,
All
right.
right. So they've bought up, they're here in my hometown. They've bought up a lot of property that butts right up to the end of my road, like the woods at the edge of my house.
Mhm.
And day before yesterday, one of them murdered another in the woods.
Oh.
Stabbed him to death
Oh,
because God told him to.
whoa!
Yeah.
Right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Tuesday.
Oh, shoot.
Absolutely.
Wow. That's not good.
No, that's a little disturbing. So there's the tea.
Wow.
Wow. So I didn't even. I watched some sort of a couple videos on them. They started out in California or something, if I remember
Right.
correctly.
Right. And now
And
they're all over.
I didn't know that.
They are, and it's crazy. Like they're in with Scientology, like they're not paying taxes on
Oh.
things. They have their own little church, just out in the middle of nowhere on a piece of property, which not too far from the edge of those woods. And they just recently, I think it was Massachusetts. I'm not sure of the state. There was like 120 something children that they got for child abuse, but they couldn't prosecute anybody because they don't have birth certificates because they were born in the cult.
Oh, God, no.
Absolutely.
Wow, you know what? I heard something. Actually, I did hear something about that. I did hear something about that.
Yeah.
I
Same
did hear
folks.
something about that. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Crazy out here with the
I'm gonna nothing against the person that I just kicked off. It's just that their device was not connected. So I just thank you for money. Who's ever sending me money? Thank you. Thank you so much. From Nottingham, England, I got pounds, man. I just didn't get money. I got pounds. Thank you.
awesome.
Thank you so much,
Wow.
guys. So what I'm saying is there was somebody that was trying to get on, but they kept saying that their device was not recognized. So that person, that's the only reason why I kicked you off, in case somebody else wanted to come on,
Okay.
they'd be able to come on. And Silnat, I did want to talk to you a little bit about the spectrum thing. So did you see the video that I put out that was that had the video of the kid from school that the parent comes in and I did the like more or less comparison of like Nick?
That's a burnout, or it can be a burnout, meltdown, or burst out. When you have a burst out, you lose control of your body and your senses. You're so overwhelmed with emotion that you explode.
Okay. My concern, see, the thing, when I think about things like that, I think about, because I've seen videos and there's one in particular that stands out in my mind where there was a heavier set African American young guy, but because he was so big in size, he presented as somebody older than him, but he wasn't. He was a teenager.
Yeah,
And
we
he
were
was
having
a-
problems with my son. He's not
yeah,
verbal,
wait a
and
minute. Well, here's the thing, like somebody had called the police on this kid, and when the police and some, everybody's taping everything now, and what happened was this kid just wasn't, he couldn't respond quick enough, and you could see that he was struggling, that he wasn't trying to disobey an order. He just wasn't, it wasn't connecting for him. And I said, how many, like, not just in Nick's position with the interrogation, but even at the very beginning of arresting somebody or questioning somebody, people in this position they have to bring somebody in who either has some sort of
Of
awareness of what's
understanding.
going on, because somebody, I'm sure it's happened. Somebody's gonna get shot and taken out
Oh
because
yeah,
they
it's
just
going to
didn't
happen.
respond quick enough.
Something is going to happen very serious, and it's going to be a rude wake up for neurotypicals
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
because we are really sensible at noises, lights, on the rhythm of you guys, of the normal people. Our brains are totally different.
Mhm.
Right, right. I'm trying to lower your mic. Thank you for Gwen. Thank you. Okay, Just Jen wants to come on. Just Jen, are you there? Okay, Just Jen wants to come on. Hang on. Just Jen, are you there?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, talk again for me.
Can
if
you
you
hear
could.
me?
Yes, I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Hey.
How
Can
are
you
you?
hear me?
Happy Thanksgiving, but you're not in this country, are
Happy
you?
Thanksgiving. I'm probably echoing
Thank
now
you.
as well.
So, how you
Thank-
doing, Jen?
I'm good, thank you. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the UK, but to all you guys in America,
Well, we celebrate it because of you guys.
yes. I think we initiated it, didn't we? The reason behind it, but
Exactly. It's because of you guys that we do. Sure
yeah.
enough. I
Do you know
believe
what? I
the
wish we
English
did
came
though.
over.
It's a lovely sentiment, I think, just to be thankful for everything and all your friends.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is. It definitely is a nice, I guess it's attitude, right? If you see it as, if you take a moment to just be thankful for one thing, I think that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Just take a moment and just be thankful. You
Yeah, I
know,
think it's good for your mental health, isn't it? Just to sort of sit back and think about what you're thankful for,
yeah.
rather than being, like we can all be a bit pessimistic at times and everything. Imagine if
Yeah.
you Gypsy Rose, oh my gosh.
She makes me very pessimistic. I don't have a lot of hope with society when it comes to her, to be honest with you.
Mm.
Yeah, she's really shouldn't be having any of the privileges that she gets.
Nope. Has anybody heard? So I heard or I've read, I don't know, I haven't really heard. Uh did she go into labor? Because I keep seeing, but I
There are
keep seeing
some
like
rumors around.
question marks, right? Well, what's Nina saying? Because I believe Nina.
Mm.
What's Nina saying? I
Um,
don't
I,
have a
I,
clue.
I think she's looking at the speculation, but I don't think anyone knows 100%.
So we're not sure that she's become, I've been getting these I guess they're from TikTok, and they're from that Cajun Heart of Mine. Isn't that Gypsy's page? Isn't that Gypsy's
Mhm.
thing? Is that
Yeah, that's her
why would
new
I be
page.
getting something like that? Isn't that weird? Why would I be getting something like that? That's kind of
That
weird.
is she trying to befriend you now?
I don't know, because I don't spend a lot of time on TikTok. I was going to go and do the TikTok, as you guys know. Holly Jolly was helping me with that, but then I just said it's just too much, even with that, even with her help. Excuse me, it just so I kind of just I go on TikTok and look at stuff, but I'm not as active on TikTok. I'd rather spend more time. Thank you, Carissa,
Yeah.
JB. I'd
It's
rather
very
spend more
difficult
time
with TikTok.
on
You have to
YouTube.
post and post and post and keep posting.
Yeah, and
I
I don't
find
have
it
time to
difficult.
do that. So I like the YouTube, and I think I'm just gonna continue on and just give YouTube 100% instead of trying to give TikToks. I just don't have the time to do that
I
on
really
TikTok.
like it
I
because
think
it's
one
easy to work
platform.
about.
What's that?
I think one platform's the best if you're expert in it. So, am I talking over the top of you?
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not at all. I'm just trying to edit this mic, as far as there's an echo somewhere or something. So
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry. I'm
okay.
on my phone at the moment.
no,
It's a bit.
I know nothing about this. I am not Morbid. Morbid is very talented at this, and I am not.
there's a button somewhere to say cut out background noise on the mic. But I'm
Yeah,
I'm not
I
on the
have that.
computer.
I do have that. I have been doing. Excuse me. I have done that. I did that. Okay, so let me see what's some stuff. My mic apparently is very low. So let me see what I could do.
You can turn your mic up higher.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, Toddy's disappeared now.
She's gone. Oh my god.
She's
We
left us.
can't see you.
Oh,
Should we
she's
take
back.
over her
Okay.
channel now?
Okay.
Hey, I'm Toddy.
There
You're
you
not
go.
Toddy.
There you
I'm
go.
Toddy. Oh,
I am Tony. You're not.
Yeah.
he's the
Very
one and
good,
only.
very good. I think I just have to talk louder, guys. In all the way in the back. I think I just have to talk louder. Here I am. I'm here. So this is all kind of new, as we know. I'm just gonna
It
talk
is,
louder,
it is.
guys. So I'll do the best I can. I'll do the best I can. So did anybody make a turkey dinner? Because here's the thing, I didn't really make mine yet because I only have to put mine together. I put two together last night and I brought them into work with me so that the two people that I wanted to have turkey dinner today would have it today. And then tonight I'm bringing another dinner in for me and then another dinner in for somebody else. But my favorite Thanksgiving turkey dinner is the sliced turkey from like that you make sandwich. Like I used to get this
Yeah.
at the old like diners, you know what I'm saying? Like the old like Morrison cafes or like they're sliced turkey like a sandwich turkey meat and then with mashed potatoes and
It
gravy
comes in
and
a pack, a flat pack.
well, I mean, no,
Mhm.
I went to the deli and had him actually cut it from boar's head from the breast. But
Yeah.
I had it freshly cut from boar's head turkey breast. But that, yes, I've had that as well. But yeah, and
It's
then
better
with
than trying
mashed
to stuff the
potatoes and
turkey in the oven.
gravy and green peas and corn, and that's my
We
Thanksgiving
had
dinner.
that here. We had green beans with mushrooms and
Oh,
Oh,
the casserole.
gravy. The casserole,
that sounds
yeah,
so
with the
nice.
onions on top. Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
Right.
I wait for this moment all year because my sister-in-law cooks
Right?
divine.
Mm. We
Yeah.
went non-traditional this year. We had
Mm.
fried fish, frog legs, some white beans, some onion rings, some shrimp. Yeah,
I could do a lot
Wow.
of that.
Oh,
What kind of
that's
fish did
delicious.
you fry?
It's
Frog's legs.
white, some sort of white fish. My brother-in-law fried it up.
Oh, I like that though. I
It
like
was
that.
good.
I like that. Bad girl made a ham. I'm not big on ham. The only kind of I like sliced ham with an egg. That's I'm otherwise I'm not a big ham person. Lasagna, I don't like the cheese in lasagna. Isn't that horrible? I just keep beating you up, bad girl. There you go. I don't mean to. Just Jen, and you didn't have anything special because you don't celebrate.
No, not today, but we will. We sell. Well, I'm Scottish. I don't sound Scottish, but I was born there. My mum's Scottish, and we have Hogmanay, which is New Year. We really go through it New Year.
What did you eat?
It's
What would be the thing that you would eat?
well, we sometimes have a haggis. We buy haggis.
Okay.
People go, what's haggis? It's sheep's intestines, and it sounds really gross. But if you cook it properly and with a nice sort of there's a white whiskey sauce that you can put on as well, and it is really nice. And you have it with veggies. You have it with neeps, which are like potatoes, and carrots and or peas and green beans and all, just everything really. So that's for New Year. But yeah, at Christmas we have turkey.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Wait,
I've
do
had
do
haggis.
you know what a Yorkshire pudding is?
Hmm.
Um,
What is that?
yeah, but I think so. Isn't that it's not a dessert, right? Isn't
It's not
that
a dessert. No, you have it with your turkey dinner.
yeah, it's like a gravy with like
No,
potatoes
it's
and
like
stuff.
more like a savoury thing. It's like You put them in the oven and they rise up, and you bake them in the oven, and they say it's a bit like batter, really, and
Ooh,
it's really hard to describe. They're really nice, and they taste.
that's good.
You put your gravy inside, and the gravy stays inside. It's like a boat, and you can have it
Right,
with
right,
some
right, right,
biscuits as
right.
well. But you have it with
Sounds a bit
your
good.
Sunday roast as well.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
it was
you've
the
got to try
potatoes
it. If you ever
that
come to UK, try have a Yorkshire pudding with
I
your
thought it
Sunday
was. That's
roast.
what I thought it was. The potatoes and the gravy was in the middle of it, so it's like a pastry. I guess somebody said like a pastry, but not sweet.
Yeah, it's not sweet.
Oh.
Right, 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 right. Well, okay. So I have a question about the haggis, though. So I've had haggis, and I've
Yeah,
had it. I've had it in with my breakfast meal in Scotland. So
yeah.
is it prepared the same way as what you're talking about? Like, is haggis just prepared one way, or can it be served like
Yeah,
as
you can boil it, yeah, because it comes in like a big sausage wrapper, and it looks like a big fat sausage when you
right?
buy it, and you can
Yes.
boil it, or you can unwrap it, and then you can heat it up in the oven, and some people put nuts in there and things as well, just to sort of give it a bit more texture as well. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people, it's because of what it is, but I like it. All my
I had
friends
it.
here.
I don't remember. I had that and the blood pudding, and one of them I liked. I don't
Oh, black
remember which
pudding.
one. I don't. I had it in my breakfast one of my. It was on my breakfast plate. So and I'll try it. I don't care. I'll try it. And one of them I liked, but I don't remember which one I liked. But I
Yeah,
liked it. I would very much
black
love
pudding's
to.
nice as well.
What's that?
Black pudding, it's like made out of like blood, basically. It's clotted blood, and it's black. That's very traditional Scottish as well. That's probably what you've had.
I didn't have that. I don't think I've had that. I'm sorry, guys.
Um,
Sorry about that. I haven't had that, but I've been to Scotland. Absolutely love Scotland. It's my favorite country in all the countries in the whole wide world.
I love it up there.
Definitely.
I bet I spent loads of time up in Glasgow, which is where I'm from, but I've been to Edinburgh. My sister moved to Edinburgh, and it's so
Yeah,
beautiful. You've got to have a night
absolutely. I
out.
love the architecture of Edinburgh very much so. And I love the
You've got the
Highlands,
castle.
I love Fort William. I keep
Oh,
finding myself back in Fort William, more than any other place in Scotland. So there's something drawing me there. I'm not
up on
sure
the
because there's
Highlands with
not a
all the
lot there,
mountains.
but there's something drawing me there. But
Do you
here's
know
what
Wales? I'm in Wales now, and Wales is very similar.
yeah, I've been
It's
to Wales. I've been to Wales, but what's weird is where I live here in upstate New York. Um, it looks very much like the Scottish Highlands. Like there's areas that are very reminiscent of the Scottish Highlands up here. So, but
oh,
Cool.
yeah. So
I
Colin,
let's
I've
talk about something that
never
maybe
been to
we
New
can
York.
include everybody in here. So, do we have a common interest about Gypsy? Do we have? I love Scotland, but I feel like this is just becoming a conversation among two people, and there's just a
Yeah.
bunch of
Well,
people here. So
Becca
I don't
Scoots
know.
has just done a new video. I've just watched it just before you went live.
Oh,
And it's about why is Gypsy such an evil person? Well, the most unpopular person online at the moment. And she just sort of goes through all the sarky comments. It's just a big compilation of Gypsy being nasty, and it's spot
The
on, to be
most
honest with you.
hated woman on the internet. The most hated woman.
okay. I
Yeah.
saw the thumbnail. Okay, I saw the thumbnail from that. I saw the thumbnail. Ellie Cassie, I cannot connect you for some reason. It says device is not connected. So I'm gonna get another guest. You guys stay
Do you
where
want me
you're
to
at.
drop down and let
No, no,
someone
no,
else come
because
on?
I can get two more. I can get two more people, but
Oh.
some people are coming on, and for some reason, it's telling me that their devices aren't connected,
For
so
the
I
people
can't
who are
join.
queuing in the background, if they need to click the mute button, so it's off. If they click mute, and it'll go off, and then the device will show.
Okay, guys, just so you know, because we're a small group this year. My children and son-in-law. I don't know what's going on in the chat because I was talking about everything going on here. So, did you like the? I love Becca Scoop's videos. I think
Oh,
she
it's
is
amazing.
just
Yeah.
so on
So
point.
far, it's really great. Yes, I don't have
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
anything
seeing
to
that.
add.
I'm looking forward
It,
to seeing that.
it's just a compilation of all the sarcastic comments that Gypsy's made from when she came out of jail to date,
And the thread, the
explaining why
thread,
people don't like her
the
and
thread
don't
that's
trust her.
very
And she was able
important.
to fit all that in one video. That's
Yeah,
Corinne,
Yeah.
thank you so
it's
much,
45
Corinne.
minutes.
I just think that there's not a lot of emotion in Becca's, Becca's stuff is so factual that, you know what I mean? And I think that it really takes you without any emotion and any bias to
Yeah,
point A and
I
point B and point C. And that's what blew me away right away with her videos. And I've had some communication with her and she is really a down to earth, approachable person that I think definitely offers a lot and brings a lot to the table when it comes to definitely things like Gypsy Rose. I'm excited to see as more things unfold as far as other, like, not just Gypsy Rose, because I would think that she and her partner would be able to also like do deep dives into other cases that will come up, and I'm going to be excited about that as well. I'm going to go ahead
Yeah,
and put
there's
the
other crimes.
I'm
There'll be
sorry.
other crimes
Yes,
that
yes.
Becca can have a look at. Because right now I think Gypsy's in the forefront. I think people they want to see her going back to jail. I think, because
absolutely.
she's violated a parole, hasn't she, so many times, and it's really obvious now, and it's global. People all around the world are watching.
Yeah, I think that she pushed it just a little bit too far here. I definitely think that she pushed it just a little bit too far here, and but see, she's somebody that doesn't have any kind of control, Gypsy Rose. So it's only a matter of time. It was somebody said to me, "Oh, Toddy, I think that she's gonna go back for something stupid, and they're absolutely right, because her behavior, but see, they have let her get away with this, and now it's like it's coming to the end of the parole, like, you know what I'm saying? I
I've
don't know
got a
what's
feeling
gonna
after
be.
she has a baby, I think they're going to come down on her like a ton of bricks, and really, start checking her for things.
You think so? After, they
Awesome.
don't want to be responsible for anything going on with the baby or something, you think?
Yeah, I think they'll wait until the baby's been born, and then they'll be like really, checking her for everything that she's doing, because she's people. Nina lost her job because of her. She's getting other people to bully other creators.
Exactly, she
It's
is.
blatant.
She definitely is. And I mean, that's easily seen, right? To be
Yeah,
honest with you, isn't that easy, especially with Bree? And you could see it with a little bit with Natasha too.
yeah.
I'm not
Natasha
gonna say
Cooper's
the
doing
thing, because like they give themselves away. You know what I'm saying? Like they definitely give themselves away. Somebody put something here. Toddy's giving. Thank you guys. That was sweet. Not a Thanksgiving, it's a Toddy's giving.
Oh,
You guys are
Oh,
awesome. You guys are awesome.
that's
So
cute.
yeah. But
Oh,
everybody's ready for her to go back and get. So what about the breakup? I definitely think that we're going to be watching a breakup on this the television
They're putting
show.
a show. They're also fake.
yeah.
Probably
Nina's
they're already
confidence.
break out, but it's all for the show and for the money, and it's really disgusting.
Nina's confident in what she's saying now, isn't she? She's really confident in talking about the breakup.
Yeah, and I don't know Nina to talk out of her butt. Like she
Right.
doesn't, it's not she, she's not, for somebody to just make up shit and wreck their integrity over clicks. Nina's too smart for that. And Nina has too much integrity for that.
Right.
So I believe Nina 100% believes what
Yeah.
she's
I
saying.
think they're playing happy families. They're doing things like going to the baby shower together, and it's just because they're being filmed. I think if they weren't being filmed, they wouldn't be spending as much time together. And I think he might be there for the birth, and then he'll go away, and if he's in his right mind, he would take that poor baby with him as well, somewhere safe.
Yeah, right. Holly Jolly's in here. Hi, Holly
Oh,
Jolly.
am I here?
Say what?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, can you hear? You can hear me?
Everybody can hear you.
Oh,
Hey, Holly.
hi. Happy Thanksgiving, Toddy and Milo and Danny and everyone else.
Well, thank you so much. So you're a little bit loud. So all I ask is that you pull
sorry.
away a little bit. Don't be sorry because you don't know. Just pull a little bit away from the mic because I don't know how to manipulate anything. I'm not very good at this. I'm gonna try,
okay.
but I don't know how to do that. Okay,
I'm
that's much
holding
better. That's much better.
Oh, okay. This sounds good.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, okay.
Crystal clear. So everybody's saying hi, Holly. Hi,
Hi.
Holly.
Have you had a nice Thanksgiving, Holly?
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet. We're eating a little bit later, but yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Right on.
Oh.
You have traditional Thanksgiving dinner?
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
Who is that, Jamie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where are you from, or what state?
Tennessee. I'm in
Tennessee.
southern middle Tennessee. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm Jen from the UK.
You're just Jen, right?
Just Jen, yeah.
Just Jen. Oh, it's nice to talk to you.
It's lovely to
And
talk
who
to you
else?
as well. I've seen you in chat.
And then who else is up there? Silnat, I think.
Silnet,
Yeah,
yes.
Silnat.
I'm from Argentina, but I'm living in US now.
Wow.
I'm
Oh, you're in the
Jersey
US.
now.
What
Yes.
state? Can I ask what state you're in?
I'm in New Jersey now. We're
New
visiting
Jersey.
family.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Wow, Toddy, I think you
I'm
have
somewhere,
every
I'm
continent.
somewhere among the New Yorkers also.
What?
I'm from New York. Now I'm
Oh,
visiting
okay.
New Jersey.
Nice.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, my
Where are you
family's
from,
in
Holly?
Florida.
Florida. Oh wow, I've been to Florida.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, 3
That's
times.
amazing.
well, years ago. I went
Oh,
to Disney.
where? Like what part of Florida?
Yeah, we just went to Orlando. My dad likes going there. He's a big kid at heart, so we went once, and then he wanted to go again. And then a few years later, he wanted to go again. So, yeah,
Orlando. What, to Disney World?
to Disney and
probably,
to
yeah.
we went around the Everglades and the Kennedy Space Center. We just did all the tourist stuff. But it's beautiful there. I love it. I just I'd live there if I could.
I've
You
been
what?
in Miami and Florida, but I was 7 years old. I was with my mom and dad in Disney because, yes,
Oh,
they want me to have that experience at that young age.
Oh, awesome.
do
It
you
was
do you
really
get to
fun.
go to Disney because you live there?
Yeah, I've been there
And no, they don't. They
dozens
shut
of times.
Disney off for the Floridians. They say no Holly Jollies in Disney. They shut
Thank
Disney
you,
down.
guys.
I have
That Holly
on
Jolly
my
sounds.
I'm messing with you. Go ahead, Holly Jolly. Answer
I
me.
was just gonna say, Snow White was always my favorite character. And on my Facebook profile, I have a picture of myself wearing a Snow White dress when I was 5. And then again when I was grown, another Snow White dress. So yeah, I've been to Disney World dozens of times. I love it there.
Oh, you're so lucky we're having it so close. I was
And-
looking at going. I have to
And
fly
they do
over.
offer these season passes for Floridians. But just so you guys,
So lucky.
I just want to tell you that I think that I was from I'm from Florida, but Disney was still like a 4-hour drive. I
Mm.
mean, it wasn't just because you live in Florida, it could be quite a ways. I don't know how far Holly Jolly. I do, but it's not for me to tell anybody. But it's not right around the corner. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lived closer where it was 2 hours, and that was fun. But
Right.
Holly Jolly, talk about it. And you know who else knows all about that? Seriously, Dawn, Cutting Board Dawn, who has a season pass, and she goes to Disney a lot. And I mean, sometimes it's hot. Sometimes it's like, sometimes if you hit it the wrong time of year, it's not such a holiday, right?
Right.
It snowed when I was there one time. I was there when the
Wow.
Lockerbie disaster happened as well, and we had to fly home. I was like, great.
It
Well,
snowed
we
in
have
Disney.
Dollywood here in Tennessee.
Yeah, it
So
snowed in Disney.
Yeah, I've never been to Dollywood, but I
it's
love Dolly Parton.
amazing.
I love her as a person. I mean, I
Right.
really like her as a person. One of my very best friends, who I've known since I was 9 years old in Florida, her dad used to work for Western Union. He's passed on now, but like I've known my friend Joy for, oh God, since I was 9, and she lives in Tennessee. She lives in Tennessee with her husband. They've been married since, I forget when I went to the wedding, and they have 8 kids.
Nice.
Like 8 kids. They're right there in the
Oh,
Bible Belt. You
wow.
would never think that she would be somebody that I would be friends with. She's a lot more conservative than me. I love my friend to death, but yeah, she's in Tennessee. My dad, that's where he picked to, spend the
Yeah.
last years of his life, was in Johnson City,
Yeah.
right there. I think the Gatlinburg area is really sweet,
It
with
is.
the mountains and that. And I have friends that live in the Blue Ridge in Blue Ridge, Georgia, right? So that area is not too far away.
No.
And I've heard they make really good whiskey in Tennessee.
Yeah,
I'm-
I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm not a
No,
drinker,
I'm
I
but
not
might have
there's
tried
so
it.
much to
Heard.
drink, like Pigeon Hollow. Like I love shit like that. I love going to things like that. Like I
Right.
would love to see like the Titanic thing. And don't they have a Titanic thing that's there?
They do, and they have the Alcatraz Crime Museum, which
Yes,
was
like see,
amazing.
I want to do that, and I want to go to that part of Georgia that looks like the Bavarian town. You know what I'm talking about?
Helen, Georgia. That is so
Yes,
amazing.
yes.
Yes, it's beautiful there.
Yes. Hi, Grateful Graham. People are talking in the comments. Hey everybody. Hey everybody.
Can,
Hi Tess in the chat.
can
I'm
I
sorry.
ask
Hey girls,
Oh,
Toddy?
yeah. You've
What's
got
up?
bad girl.
my husband
Ho-
is here to pick me
Big
up
ups.
to make the dishes. So I have to go.
Toddy,
It was
Yeah.
a
can I ask?
pleasure.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you in the
Who's-
chat also.
Could I
Oh,
ask
you're
a
welcome.
favor?
What's that? What's that?
Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, there's someone named Sizzle in the chat. I like her. I just wanted to ask Sizzle if you can hear me. I don't know if you would be amenable to this, but I would love to hear if you can come on the panel and tell the story of how you got the name Sizzle. I would love to hear that.
This should be good. Yeah.
This is definitely not an X-rated stream. So
Definitely not what?
an X-rated stream.
Oh no, I don't know.
He's getting worried now in case he'll start
No, I don't
telling
know the
dodgy
story.
stories.
No,
So-
she wrote like
Can you guys read the comments, the chat? Because there's people that are writing to Silnat on here.
Oh,
So are you able to read the chat here?
I'm
Silnat's not on here anymore, huh? She got
I'm-
out.
Still not. I
Oh.
can't see her.
I'm not able to see the
Oh
chat.
no, no,
Are you
she's.
watching?
I see her in the chat.
Oh, she's
She just
typing
wrote,
in
the
chat.
panel.
"Have a
though.
great Thanksgiving."
I just
Wait,
wanted.
Sizzle, where'd Sizzle go? Sizzle wrote a comment a few months ago, and that's the first time I saw her. She said something like, "Everyone calls her Sizzle, and it's a long story as to how she got that nickname." And I just like that. I don't know. It's sort of funny. I just want to hear the story, but I don't know if she's still
Yeah, she
here.
probably doesn't want to get up on here live and do that shit.
Okay, sorry,
Hey, man,
Sizzle.
Sizzle, I ain't mad at you. That's nothing. Yell at Holly Jolly. Okay, Silnat, I just wanted to make sure that you were able to see the messages on here for you. I'm glad.
I'm watching on my telly. I am. I'm speaking on my phone. I've got the telly on silent and can see all the comments.
Okay, cool.
Just
I'm
happy
glad that you can see
Thanksgiving
the
to
comments.
everyone who's there.
You too. Well,
Yeah.
Jessica, thank you for coming over to our country and starting us on Thanksgiving. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'll pass the thanks over to my ancestors.
Yeah, we appreciate them.
Sizzle left.
Immensely.
Okay.
Definitely,
Yeah, we'll
definitely
have
appreciate
some turkey and dressing for you.
Yeah, that's.
it. There
I
you
want to
go.
join in. It sounds great. Like, we're all
Wait.
dead miserable in the UK not doing
Do you
Thanksgiving.
have let me ask you a question, Jessian. Do you have a holiday that I guess would be equivalent to Thanksgiving? I mean,
Not now, not at this time of year. No.
no, I mean it doesn't have to be this time of year.
I think we tend to stay off like for the whole chunk of like a fortnight between Christmas and New Year. That tends to be we'll have like a big break.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Boxing
the
Day,
kids are
I
off
gotta
school.
tell you,
and
I love what the idea of Boxing Day is.
That's when we all argue over so we start boxing each other as well.
I'm sorry.
We start boxing each other, fighting, over the toy, whatever presents we've got, and swapping them and stuff.
I think the spirit that was Boxing Day was really a good thing. You know what I
It
mean?
was, yeah. It was the old Victorian houses used to box full of leftover food, and they used to give it to the people who were struggling, didn't they?
Right.
Wonderful.
That was a good.
That's how it came from originally. But yeah, we box. We just box each other on Boxing Day,
Right. I hear you.
as in the sports. But no, we celebrate it. It's New Year. New Year's amazing. It's just we go out and then you always have to have a man to walk in your house. It's got to be a tall, dark man. He's got to walk in your house, and it's called first footing. And they've got to carry whiskey, coal. It's whiskey for spirit, coal for warmth, some food for food, and usually Scottish biscuits. And he's got the first foot, and it brings you good luck for the year. That's a unknown tradition. People don't really. It's forgotten about down south.
Okay, hang on, guys. Hang on 1 second. Matt, Matt, you're in the chat. I see you. Can you grab onto my StreamYard? My address right here. I have a StreamYard address. Can you go ahead and grab onto it and join and come into this, please, Matt? Let me see if I could put it back up. There it is. I'm putting it back up. So guys,
Hey,
remember I was doing I was gonna do the meet Matt and but Matt,
Yeah.
so
we missed you, Matt. We had such a great time
so
here.
he's on his lunch break and he's at work, unfortunately, so I don't think he can come on here. But listen, he's got Laura Lynn, thank you so much. He has got I'm waiting for gift I wanted. The bracelets. You won the bracelet from the last thing, I think so. Yeah, I haven't sent that was a couple days ago. I haven't sent that out yet. But it'll go out this week. All the other bracelets have gone out and they should be arriving. so I'm sorry, what was I saying? So Matt, I definitely want Matt to come and speak on some stuff here
Mm-hmm.
because he definitely
Hey guys, how
Hey,
are
Matt.
we?
How you doing,
Matt.
Matt?
Hi, Matt.
Hi,
Thank
Matt.
you for
Pleasure,
joining us.
pleasure to meet you all.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you, Matt.
you.
Thank you for
Oh,
joining
it's
us. I know
another
you're
British
working.
accent.
So Matt's in Australia.
Australia is. Sorry, I thought you sounded British.
Right? How you doing, Matt? Can you hear me, Matt?
So I can hear you. Just I had my live going at the same time. So I've got about 3 minutes before I actually have to pretty much go back to my lunch break. But I just want to tell your viewers that I will be making the live this time. I apologize for missing the live last time. I fell asleep. So I'm really sorry, guys, for that.
Listen, I would love to do it on Sunday if we could set something up. So we'll hook up on the side, whatever time's good for you. If 10 o'clock at night my time is good for you on Sunday, we could do that. So whatever time's good for you, I'm off on Sunday.
Yeah,
I'm just
Matt, you nearly
thinking,
became a hashtag where's Matt? We're waiting on you.
would like 11 p.m. your time be too late?
Nope, not at all. 11
Because
p.m.
I can do probably 11 p.m. any day because I finish work at 2 o'clock Australia time, and that works out to be like by the time I get home like 11:30 type deal.
Okay.
So yeah,
I could do 11:30 on Sunday.
yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, so I'll
No
set
worries.
that
And
up.
yeah, did everyone catch Mike Rinder's Thanksgiving stream?
Not yet.
No.
Yeah.
How was that?
Oh, good. He was hanging out with just the Aftermath Foundation people and having a good time. I
Oh,
really hope he enjoyed himself, to be honest.
oh, good. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Matt spent some time in Scientology, so I mean, this is like really good timing for this, as well as his own story about what he went through. So that's why I really want to do this. So I'm gonna send you a
Oh,
link
that'll be
for
really
11:30.
interesting to hear
Yeah,
your
for
story, Matt.
11:30 on Sunday night, my time.
Yep. Yeah, I got some stories, guys. Got some crazy Scientology stories to speak about.
Yeah.
So brace yourselves, guys.
I
I'm
really enjoyed
excited
your
about
first
that.
video. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. All right, guys. Well,
Yeah,
pleasure to
me
meet you.
too.
I'm going to go for now, and I look forward to catching up with the community later on, guys.
All right, thank you, Matt. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it.
Forward to
Thank
it.
you,
Nice to
guys.
speak
Bye.
to you,
It's
Matt.
good
Take care.
talking to
Happy
Bye.
you.
Thanksgiving.
Okay, Matt. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Matt. Okay, bye.
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 Guys, so yeah, so I'm excited. So that'll be 11:30 p.m. on Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead. Holly Jolly, please remind me. I'm gonna go ahead to put. I'll go ahead and set that up so we'll already have that going on Sunday. I'm excited about that because he does have some very important information, I feel, and another side of the story. He's spoken to Aaron. I believe he's been on Aaron's podcast. I mean, so he actually knows these people.
So you
That'll
said
be really interesting.
Yeah.
11:30.
Yeah, it'll be
Oh.
11:30 Sunday night, and
Okay.
I know it's late, but he's in Australia and he is working, and I usually go to work at 11 o'clock, so it's definitely doable for me. I'm hoping a lot of you will join us. And there are people around the world. Thank you guys around the world that watch. So
Toddy, when you started your channel, did you think it was going to go global?
Yeah, I think you have people on every continent except Antarctica, Toddy.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
amazing.
we
You've
gotta,
had
we gotta work
Europe.
harder then. We gotta work harder.
Got to get a few
Um,
penguins on, won't we?
Yeah.
Buffy Love.
Or polar bears.
Buffy Love. I just want to answer this question. Buffy Love. So just so you know, you're 3 hours behind me. So it's 4:56 p.m. my time. It feels so much later. It's dark out. So it's 3 hours behind me. So 11:30 p.m. is what? 8:30, 9:30, 8:30 p.m. 9:30, 10:30. Yeah, 8:30 p.m. So, Yeah, because you guys are 3 hours behind.
Yep.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited about Matt. That was really nice of him to come on. And
For sure.
He's a nice bloke.
yep.
Yeah, I'm
he
glad
seems
he's
like that.
okay. I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of his story.
Yes.
Yeah, because like we didn't really get into the Scientology part of it because like I was more interested at that point in the that he was incarcerated and what had happened there. Because that's what was important to the story that I was talking about. You know what I mean? Like in the
Yeah.
incarceration, I didn't even know he was anything to do with Scientology until he said something, and I looked at him like, you know that's how this channel got started, right? And he was like, no, and I was like, yes. But I told him right away, because I didn't want anything to come out later and it'd be like, oh, she didn't tell me. You know what I mean? Like I told him right away, listen, man, let me just tell you that, because So
I don't think we have any Scientology in the UK. I've never heard of it.
oh, I think you definitely do because you have it up there at that hill. What's the name of that hill that Scientologists are at? Oh God, yeah, you do. You definitely do. Definitely. You have. Wait a minute, I'm gonna tell you where it's at.
Oh,
Yeah, you definitely do. Hang on. It's something hill.
I just don't think no. I honestly don't think I've heard of anything Scientology related in the
Okay.
UK. I've heard about it in the States, obviously, because like a lot of celebrities are involved, aren't they, as well? Tom Cruise and
If Jessica is still out there, why don't you come on the panel?
Who's Jessica?
Jessica Cat. She said something about I thought, yeah, she's in here. Jessica Cat talked about maybe coming on the panel, I think.
Scientology in the UK, they're definitely and Wales, just so you know.
oh,
So in the 2021 census, there were almost 2,000 individuals in England and Wales who listed themselves as Scientologists in the census returns. Since then, okay, then there's another thing about Scientology in the UK. It's in so many countries. It's in Italy, South Africa, Australia, Sweden, New Zealand, Portugal, and Spain, as well as America and the UK. And it's, yeah.
Oh wow.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, I honestly have never heard of it as a like no one I know's ever discussed it, but it is quite secretive though, isn't it? So maybe.
I think at St. Hill, the ideal church at St. Hill. That's the member I kept saying. It's Hill something. So
yeah,
it's at
And it's
St.
not so
Hill.
much secretive as it is just exclusive. They pretty much deal with
exactly. And back in the day, I mean, people were all over it, but now because it's got this little bit of a bad name, well, it's got a lot of a bad name now. You know what I'm saying? So, and somebody
because
was
it used to
writing
be for the
St. Hill,
elites,
St. Hill.
wasn't it?
Thank you, Bo Beats, Black Sheep. Thank you for that. I'm sorry, I had my nose in my thing. It is a cult, in my opinion, too. Thank you for that. So, Jessica, so you wanted to come on here? Holly Jolly's invited you on board. Come on up.
Is she? Oh, she coming?
I okayed it.
Oh,
she
where,
be here. This
Toddy?
is
Where
her.
is St. Hill? What town is that in? I've never heard that.
I don't know. Let me look that up for you. Hang on. I'm working for you here. Hang on. Where is St. Hill in the UK?
Yeah.
You better be careful, Just Jen. You'll
I'm
go to
playing,
Hill and they'll suck you right on in. Just
I'm playing Ask Toddy instead of asking.
St. Hill Manor, St. Hill Green. It's in East Grinstead.
Oh yeah, so that's down south. That's the south of England, East Grinstead.
Yeah.
Right across the country from me. I think
So that's
if it's
where
in
it's
Wales,
at.
that's what we're in.
That's where it's at. I have Jessica.
No, I don't think
on
I'm
here.
elite enough for them.
Holly
I'm
Jolly.
not sure if the audio is working.
Jack and Pickles vlogs. Thank you. Thank you so much. And happy Thanksgiving to you too. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Kathy
Toddy, can,
Bledsoe, how you doing? What?
oh,
Something,
sorry.
Toddy?
I noticed Jack and Pickles. They were asking about your email address, I think, during the last live stream. They wanted to communicate with you privately. I don't know.
Toddy
Jack and Pickles, did you get that?
Toddy1skip@gmail.com. Kathy Bledsoe, thank you so much. That was very, very nice of you. The super
Wow.
sticker. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Thank you. So you guys were supposed to show me your Thanksgiving dinners, and I was supposed to show you mine, but I didn't do mine yet.
That's right.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
Jessica.
how many people follow Scientology all over the world.
Oh.
You know, it's not just that. Now, Jamie, was it you that was just talking about the other one?
The 12 tribes, the Yellow
restaurant cult?
Deli.
The
Yeah.
restaurant cult, man. Check that out online. That's so wonkadoodly. That's
Yeah.
a little.
That's
People
insane.
will follow. People will follow. Thank you, Kit Kat, for the super sticker. People will follow what they want to hear. Like
Mhm.
Ryan, just like Ryan Anderson. He doesn't, he has said out loud, and it's ridiculous at this point, that Gypsy was swooped up and taken. Gypsy made a phone call and asked her family to come and get her.
Mhm.
Okay, so, but he doesn't see
Oh, I
that.
don't know. Take a poll.
He doesn't see that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, he doesn't, because he doesn't want to see that. He wants to see the other stuff. That's the same thing as when people want the cult. They're gravitating towards the things that in their mind are making them high, the thing that's making them feel good.
Yep. And
Yeah.
to get into the 12 tribes, you have to give up every personal possession you own. Everything you own goes to them, and they're just buying entire neighborhoods with cash money.
Oh, I
Wow.
believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. And then you're
So
stuck.
that would be your house and everything. If you owned your house, you'd sell your house and give them the money and all the
Absolutely.
possessions.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And then they gather up in one state once every year. I think it's in October. They'll shut down all the restaurants and gather up and mingle together, and then split up and bring new people into the restaurant. Like, they'll bring other, new people. So we didn't know this fella that just moved in a few months ago and committed this little wee.
That's weird. That is. We have the Jehovah's Witnesses here. I don't know if you have those in the States, and they could go knock on your door and they'll ask you to join, and I think they'll talk you into their way of thinking. They don't believe in like donating blood,
Right.
an organ donation, and they try and convert you. I think you have to pay as well. So it sounds.
Oh,
a
you
bit similar.
tithe. You totally tithe. And let me tell you that, what's really weird? So I live in upstate New York. Do you know how many religions were like founded here? Like, no joke. Mormonism was founded here. The Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
All of and a lot of them have like these like main centers in upstate New York. It's crazy. It's
Wow.
nuts.
I can see a Masonic lodge from my house. That's not no joke. Literally out my window.
Wow.
Crazy.
I can see in.
So Jessie Cat should be back on the panel here.
Can you hear me now?
Are you?
Jessie Cat.
Oh,
Hello.
maybe. Wait,
She
no.
said she was having trouble with audio. She said in the chat.
Oh.
So that was now?
Tell her to look for the mute button and click
I
it
see
because
her.
she might be
Wait,
mute.
there. She's right there. There. Are you there?
I don't seem to be able to talk.
I need you just
that
to
you?
speak up a little bit.
Oh, so you can hear me.
Now I
you
can.
hear
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, hi guys. How's it going?
Hey.
It's
Hey.
good. Happy Thanksgiving, though. I don't know if you're from this country. You got a little bit of an accent.
No, I'm Australian, so
Okay.
yeah,
Nice.
over the sea,
You're
but
you're
grateful to be
what?
here.
Oh, good
Where are
day.
you, where are you from?
I'm Australian,
What? Wait, I can't hear Jessica. Where are you from?
from Australia.
Oh, Australia. Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you that well.
Yeah,
Oh, nice to have you here.
yeah, it's good to be here. It's my
Yeah.
first ever Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow. Toddy, you're very popular with the
Hmm.
people in Australia. We have a lot of Australians. It's cool.
There's a few
Oh,
Australians here and people. I just am grateful for everybody. I mean, this is
oh.
you
I'm good.
know,
I'm gonna have to go because my phone's about to die, and one of my kids is after me attention as well. But
thank you for joining the panel on this Thanksgiving. I
Absolutely. Happy
appreciate that.
Thanksgiving.
just
Yeah.
happy Thanksgiving to everyone and everyone in chat as well. Everyone in panel. It's been lovely to meet you.
You
And,
too,
and
Yeah.
Jessica.
big
Good to
And
ups
talk
to
to
our
you.
Toddy, bless your heart. This woman's got a heart of gold. I love her to bits.
Hmm.
The only I honestly think you just talk sense, and that's what we need. With
thank you
Dixie
so
Rose,
much. Thank you
Great.
so much. I appreciate that. And thank you for coming on.
my
Mhm.
pleasure.
All right. Take
Enjoy
care,
the rest
Jen.
of your evening, everyone. Big
You
loves.
too. Thank you.
Hey, can I
Bye-bye.
ask
Bye.
can I ask Bad Girl to come on the panel and tell the story of how she got her nickname?
Well, you can't just call people out. I mean,
Oh,
like,
sorry.
Holly Jolly
listen,
can do whatever she wants to do here.
anybody that wants to come on the panel, I mean, the thing is but don't feel pressured and don't let Holly Jolly bully you. Come on, man.
Holy jolly! How did you get your name?
Oh, it's simple. It's just that I'm a big Christmas enthusiast. So you know that song, "Have Holly Jolly Christmas." It's to do
No.
with that.
See, there's a story behind everything.
Yes.
No, I'm not trying to pressure anyone. I just thought it would be fun. But yeah, anyone who has a neat story or yeah, does anyone else want to come on the panel?
I just
It's,
love that we're all getting
she
to
said,
see each other and meet each
wait,
other. I mean, we see
Yeah.
Toddy, but she doesn't see us and we don't see each other.
Exactly. Yep. And that's
I love that.
what I wanted to do. I wanted
Yeah.
to hopefully get faces with some people, and some people showed me your face, and some people do not want to show your face. I get that. I get that. But I'm glad that we're
um,
here and that we're sharing stories. My dad, I miss my dad. This holiday is probably the holiday that I have most memories with my dad. So
Mm.
this holiday with my dad has always stuck out, and not just with my dad, but with his brother David. So because my uncle David and my dad were very close. My dad had 3 brothers, and there's one that's living, the youngest. But we used to go to my uncle David's house on Thanksgiving and we would watch football. And that was when the Dolphins were good, so there was always like a Miami Dolphin game on. And so those are really good memories, for me, as far as like and I used to really love watching the parade, and that's earlier. I have those memories with my mom.
Hmm.
But I woke up, I forgot about the parade, which is really too bad. I'm sure that I could watch it and stream it later. But I think watching the parade live is where it's at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I probably won't watch it later. But I was a little disappointed. And oh man, I thought about the parade later just for nostalgic reasons. Even if I watched 10 minutes of it, it would have been good for me.
Right.
But I missed it. Not
Yeah.
this year. Not this year. So.
So it was drizzly out there. So.
Yeah, I guess it went, but unless there's high winds, they still go.
Oh, they do. Mhm.
Yeah. So I wouldn't want to be under one of those balloons and having it rain and having like all of
No.
it come down on me for sure, for sure.
Have you been to the parade live?
No, I've not. I don't want. I have no desire to be in like a crowd like
Yeah,
that.
same.
I wouldn't mind seeing the parade from like a hotel suite.
Right.
But if I was gonna spend that kind of money, I'd rather go to like a tennis event, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
How do you
Toddy?
block your face? Okay, bad girl wants to come on, but she wants to block her face. Okay, so that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. So you already have an avatar. It's got the B. What you want to do is you want to get on there and the settings, bad girl, you want to block your audio. Sorry, your video. You want to block your video so that we can't see your face. And that's how you would do it. Hopefully that will. I understand. Listen, I understand. There's content creators out there. We don't even know what they look like, because they just show content. And
Right.
that's fine. That's fine. I started out and I didn't show my face at first. I did like podcasts, but then I was like, you know what? Look at this mug. Why wouldn't I show it?
I'm glad you did.
And I'm
It-
even happy to show my face when I gave myself a really bad haircut this morning.
Oh, well, we wouldn't have known.
Bad haircuts happen.
Yeah, we wouldn't have known.
Look-
we would
looks
not
pretty
have
good to me.
known.
I'm proud of it because I did
There
it
you go.
myself.
I
There you
dig it.
go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad girl can come up anytime she wants, Billy. All she's got to do is hit that StreamYard link, and then I'll see her below. Listen, bad girl, just so you know, you'll be coming up to me first, and I'll be able to see your face. So, okay. So listen, bad girl, you've come up. I do not see your face. So your face, nobody can see your face. I'm going to go ahead and let you come on. All right, so here she is. Bad girl, bad girl. She's that
Welcome, bad girl.
Well,
Hey.
hello. Hi, Aunt Toddy. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing, niece? Well, you definitely are not my niece because I know how they all sound and none of them sound like you. So
Oh, hi, old
anybody
girl
that questioned
here.
it, I questioned it myself who this person was. They are not my niece.
No, I'm not. I just started saying that from the get-go
Yeah.
because Toddy reminds me of my aunt that passed away. You're just your personality, your persona, upfront, but yet compassionate. That was my aunt.
Okay, well,
Aw,
thank you. I
nice.
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Well, it
Yeah.
feels like
Happy
all
Thanksgiving to
family
you,
here in
bad
a
girl,
way.
bad girl.
Well, thank you. Same to you. Nice to meet everybody. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody.
Hi, bad girl. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, same to you, darling. Is this Jolly?
Yes.
Yes, I appreciate the shout out. Thank you.
Yeah. So you're gonna tell a story, right?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
okay.
I was a bad gal. Yeah, I was a bad gal. I was with my ex, and we were doing the breakup thing, and you know how you go for a drive and you talk and you cry and you do this. Well, it was raining outside, and I had a truck. I had a 97 truck at the time. And we went and parked behind the school in a store in a storm and got out and had sex on the hood of my truck.
Oh my.
In the rainstorm, yeah. And then when we got in, my face looked like a black cat from all the makeup running down.
No.
Yes. Oh yes. And
Oh,
he told me I was a bad girl, and it's stuck ever since. And my
wow.
mother asked me, rest her soul, what does bad girl? Why does everybody call you that? And I'm like, you don't want to know, Mom. You just don't want to know.
Oh, that was a good story.
Yes,
Nice.
yes, we did. You know how them exes are, and it's comfortable, and it was a spur of the moment, unplanned thing, but it was hot as hell. I ain't gonna lie. But it's just one of the moments, where you seize a
Wow.
moment, and just go with it. And that's what I did.
Oh, well,
And
thank
they
you for
called
sharing
you
that.
that. And how long has it been since that's been your nickname now?
20 plus years.
Congrats on keeping that moniker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you managed
Yeah.
to keep the secret from your mother?
How did I?
Have you managed to?
Oh yes, yes, I didn't tell her. I didn't want to be honest. She kind of got the idea, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to come out and say, "Yeah, mom, we just got it on in public in a rainstorm, and got outside of the truck, when we could have easily have taken care of things inside." But no. Oh my, yeah, no, I didn't want to tell her. I didn't want to tell her.
Okay,
I
so
think it's
bathroom.
impressive that you kept it from her.
Huh.
It's just one of those things. You know how when you're young and dumb and in love. But it was fun though. It was fun.
You
It was
guys were
fun.
breaking up. You said you were breaking up though?
Yeah, but he was my first love, my first everything. So,
Well, did you patch things up?
yes,
after
and we ended up yes, after that we did, but then we ended up breaking up and then I was done after that. But you know how that comfortable sex with an ex, it's like you don't want to be with somebody new, but yet you guys broke up for a reason. You got to go through all those emotions. I was 21. I'm 45 now.
Mhm.
But it stuck with me all these years, so that must say something.
That's quite an interesting story.
Just saying.
It sounds like they're good memories, so that's the good part about it. Is that
Could you
they're good
imagine if we
memories.
got caught? Could you imagine if we
So
got caught?
yeah,
Oh,
so guys, so Just Jen just said that, and I agree. Just
What?
Jen in the chat says, "I'm so glad I was teen 20s before cell phones and cameras." And
Exactly.
I
Yep.
totally agree with you, and I feel bad for the kids that are being brought up today because has anybody? So I'm really into different cultures. I love
Mhm.
understanding different cultures, and even if I don't understand it, I love not understanding it. So I used to watch all of these like North Korea videos, because I found them fascinating in how people can live and everything. And I remember there's one woman named Park. Her last name is Park. I'm sure if anybody knows anything about North Korea, she is like somebody who is well known on the platforms, and she grew up and she escaped from there. And anyway, she was told that her mother told her, don't even think something bad because the walls will hear you. And
Wow.
and
Wow.
I feel like in today's society, that's the way children are being brought up. Like everything is going to be kept forever. So don't respond, don't react. We should be able to respond and react and then take it back. We
Right.
should be able to have grace, and that grace is gone.
Right.
And we should be able to make mistakes, and we don't have that anymore because everybody's got a friggin' camera. And I mean, I can't even imagine being a child today and having an embarrassing moment in school and having to friggin' relive that over and over and over again,
Absolutely.
and then come home and relive it online. There is something so wrong with that.
It's
There's
horrible.
something so wrong with that. And the way that we are going to bring up the next generation of civilization is going to be so ass backwards because of that.
Absolutely.
People are
agree.
not going to be able to have a normal and human reaction. Like
Right.
gone out the fucking window.
Yeah, I had seen a video on Instagram where a young girl, she was 12 years old, she sent inappropriate pictures and videos to a boy. So her mother, to shame her and to embarrass her, went on live and like whooped her on live
Oh.
and told everybody what it was for. And I'm like, why would you do that instead of taking care of it outside of that? Now everybody's going to know. Get with that boy, his parents, and handle it like adults.
Oh.
I mean, That's forever. I mean, she's 12 years old. 10
Mhm.
years from now, in her 20s,
Mhm.
that's going to come back to haunt her. It's there forever.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that I think really makes that parent look bad too,
Oh,
because you know,
Yeah.
God. Who
12
does
years
that?
old, you've got to. I've seen some of these things, and some of them I agree with. Some of them, I wouldn't want to be in that spot. I don't have children. I, helped somebody raise a kid, so I had a step kid, but he's well into his 40s, and yeah, I just wouldn't want to do it. It's tough. That I just
Mhm.
and here's the thing. So now we see clearly that some parents take advantage of situations
Mhm.
to get online
Get
and do
clout.
shit. And
Yes.
Yeah.
is that clout? Like, that is not the
It
definition of
really.
clout, in my opinion.
You should have seen the people that attacked me for saying it, though. I was
Mm.
shocked. I'm like, you don't air your dirty laundry in public.
Right.
You don't put your business out there. If you do, then you can't get upset if people react to it.
Mhm.
Gypsy,
Yeah. Yeah.
hello?
Yeah, you can't do that. So
Exactly.
Stella, let me just read you what Stella says. Hold on. Stella says, I heard that we have a record year for vasectomies. So who knows how many more kids are coming?
Oh,
Who knows? Listen, I don't have a problem with that, especially well, I don't want to get into anything political, but I don't have a problem with that. If somebody doesn't think they don't want to be a parent, they know better than I would know if they want to be a parent or not,
Right.
So
Well, I knew, even though I'm gay, I knew by the time I was about 6, I
are you
wanted to have a
gay?
kid.
Wait a minute.
What?
Hang
You
on.
can't tell? Wait,
Gay
let me
friendly. Are we gay friendly here?
wait.
Hang on.
Announce it to the world. So yeah, but I knew I wanted to have a kid one day when I got older.
Right.
Despite that. And I'm grateful. I was just telling her a couple of weeks ago, I'm grateful that I raised her before all the cell phones came about. Just because
Right.
amen.
as a parent, I wouldn't want to miss those fascinating moments of watching the kids discover how the world works.
Right.
And
Right.
seeing their amazement. So I
Right.
think a lot the technology and phones take a lot of that away from parents, which is sad.
Me personally, I'm in two minds about it because it takes away from parenting, but then it also, I, at 30 years old, am just discovering that I grew up in a not so great situation and I'm trying to get out, and it's hard to get help because I should know a lot of the things that I don't know because of the situations that I was put
Mm.
in when I was growing up. And so
I'm so
it's,
sorry.
well,
Yes.
it's been helpful to have channels like this that allow me to even think for myself and not
You're
just
not allowed to think for yourself. Well, you're on the wrong channel, lady.
this channel actually helped me see that being told that that's just the way it is wasn't right. And to say that, I can think for myself and will, and that the situation wasn't right. But it is very difficult getting help when everyone expects you to know even where to go to get help when you've never been told.
I could see that.
It's never too late, though, honey. It isn't. It's never too late. Never.
Yeah, the scenery will always change. The scenery.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad that you found us and that we found you.
Yeah.
It's,
And I mean
it's
that
honestly been
sincerely.
this community that's given me hope that, you can get out of situations like Gypsy
Absolutely.
was supposedly in, and do so without violence or anybody getting hurt.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, we're definitely grateful you're here with us.
Honestly, that's the ending that I'm waiting to hear with the Gypsy story, is what should have happened
Mhm.
in that situation and not what did happen and now what is being allowed to continue to go on. I'm more wanting to know what went wrong and what we as humans can do moving forward to not allow that to happen again.
We got to stop glorifying unalivers, murderers, you
Yeah.
know,
Agreed.
and putting them on a pedestal and letting them make money off of it. And
Mm-hmm.
I
it's
don't expect
shameful.
the ending to be given by her or anybody surrounded by her. I expect that people like Toddy and Nina and Morbid will come forward and say, well, this is what went wrong and this is what we should have done and this is how the situation should have been handled. And she'll just go off and live with the money she's made, whether that's locked up or not. It's nothing good that has come except for the attention that she's brought to the situation.
I think she'll end up back in prison. I really do.
I do too.
I do.
That's the hope.
Don't you wonder? Let me ask you guys something. So, you know, like seriously, and hello, Renelle Smith. Renelle, I loved the video that you did. Absolutely loved the video that you did. When you were talking about Nina and what was going on with Without a Crystal Ball. So I just thank you for that. You always guys, you should check out Renelle. I've talked about her before. So what do you at night when there's nobody there except Gypsy hitting her head on the pillow? Do you, because I've thought about this, does she ever stop and think and say, like, I talk to my dad, you know what I mean? I talk to Jen, I talk to, you know, I talk to Hero, you know, they're gone, but I'm, you know,
Yeah.
so it makes me wonder, you know, does she ever say, you know, Mama, like, I just can't see it because there's, what do you guys think?
That's a great question.
I can't see that. She could clearly didn't care that much about her.
Isn't that crazy how she's so disconnected from that? Like,
Yeah.
and you know, her mom, you know, I'm not saying her mom gave her a life that, yeah, listen, I'm not saying Gypsy wasn't taught well. She wasn't taught well. I mean,
Right.
she should have been, you know what I mean? But
she was given love.
she wasn't abused.
No.
You know, I mean, not the kind of abuse that's physical and life threatening that would make you unalive your mom.
Right.
Well, especially when CPS had come in and Dee Dee showed them her ID that she was legal age. They talked to Gypsy and said, you can leave. You're an adult. Go pack a bag. We can take you right now. And she said, no, I'm okay.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, she's just, you know, and but here's the thing: when people see that, I don't understand why. You guys saw the video of that I put up of Swoop. Swoop has almost 1 million followers, like, about 900,000 subscribers. She didn't even really touch on what we've come to really know about Gypsy. Like, had she have done that, that could have started people scratching their heads. I mean, had she have just shown the facts, like had she have redirected people, hey, this woman, Becca Scoops, who I'd got this video from, has got some really interesting information, check her out. You know, even if 10,000 people from the almost 1 million people, the 900,000 people went to Becca Scoops, that could have started, you know, a movement of, oh man, Gypsy scammed us. Oh, Gypsy scammed us. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I really feel like she dropped the ball on that. I really do, and I really like Swoop. I don't know anything about when she was Spanky or whatever the heck her name was, and I think that people are entitled to have a past. I'm
Right.
only judging her on the videos that I've seen of her, and I think that she has done good things. And you know, so I'm not saying anything bad about her. I just wish that she would have turned that around.
Hmm.
I don't mean to be rude, but I need to step down. I got a call coming in. So it was nice to meet all of you, and I'll be
Me
back as
too,
soon as
and
I
thank
get off
you.
the phone call.
Thank you so much for
Happy
coming. All right.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right.
Hey,
Happy
nice
All right.
talking
Thanksgiving.
to you,
Thanks
bad
again.
girl.
No problem. Nice to meet you guys.
All right, guys. Take care. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye bye.
Thank you, bad girl, bad girl. So, anyway, I don't know. Swoop, what somebody wrote something about Swoop when the chicken, I don't understand. um,
And when? Oh, she chickened out, I think is what they're saying.
okay, Gypsy. I can't imagine why she would. I just don't understand like that.
It kind of makes sense when you're going up against a murderer.
Kung Fu Panda says, in all of the Munchausen by proxy cases ever seen, it's all about the mothers not scamming charities in the public, not Disney and cosplay conventions, right? I
Right.
agree.
Yeah.
It's not about that. And a lot of the Munchausen by proxy is people making other people sick. That didn't happen with Gypsy Rose.
Mm-mm.
Her mom didn't make her sick.
Mm.
And it was, and that micro deletion is, that shows everything, and that's, she just kind of went over that, like it didn't. That was so
Yeah, she just touched on
disappointing.
it, and
It was so
Yeah.
disappointing. It was so disappointing, you know. So I don't
Could I
understand.
could I briefly interject off topic, please? Is that
Who's that?
hello?
Holly Jolly?
Me. Oh yeah.
What's up?
Okay. Could Kathy Hanna come on the panel? I just she's in the chat.
Yeah.
But she's really sweet. I want to hear. She's in California. Hey, Kathy, could you pop up, please? Please. She's so sweet. Kathy Hanna. Are you there, Kathy? Well,
It's
hello.
weird coming on at first, but then it kind of gets comfortable after a while. I think we
Yeah.
could do that
No,
with
I
Holly
don't
Jolly.
listen. I'm not. Hey, just so you know, let me just say something here. Nobody has to come on panel. Nobody has to show their face. The fact that Holly Jolly's inviting the world on the panel is fine, but I don't want anybody to feel obligated. The address is here. Hang on. Renell, if you're still here, I'd love for you to come on panel.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
really-
pressure anyone.
Renell Smith.
I
I
really
would
want to
love,
call
you know,
some
Renell
random
puts out some
names.
great videos. I'd love for her. This isn't a big panel. I can't put more than 6 people on at one time, so it wouldn't be a big panel. Can't.
How about Kung Fu Panda?
Oh, you're just
I
picking
Oh, you
on
don't want me to do
people.
that, right, Tommy? You don't. You don't want me to keep asking people.
I want anybody that wants to come on the panel to grab the StreamYard and do it. They're
Okay.
welcome to do
Yeah.
it. There's no pressure for anybody.
Okay.
I was really excited when I saw her new video. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, me too, Kathy. I was let down on it, and that was one of the very few videos of hers that I was really disappointed on. Kung Fu Panda's cooking.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah. There's people in the
Working out.
background and stuff, and that's cool. That's cool. I'm only gonna stay on for about another 10-15 minutes because I got to go to work tonight, and I still have to make.
You still
those
have to
2
eat.
dinners.
Oh,
I still
you're
have to
working
make those 2
tonight?
dinners.
Oh, I thought you had off.
No, I don't have off.
Oh, wow.
I don't have off.
Oh, well, it's so nice. It's especially nice then that you're doing this whole live stream. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I do it?
Toddy, you make us
Yeah.
all feel so special.
Yeah, thank you,
Well, you
Toddy.
guys, listen, this is reciprocation because you guys make me feel special.
Word.
So, guys, don't feel bad for me working tonight. I don't have a problem working tonight. I don't have a problem working tonight. And I like my job. I think you guys have figured that out, right? That I like
Yeah.
my job.
Yeah.
Because you never hear me say, "Oh, I gotta go to work." Right? I never do that. So, I'm good
Yeah,
about
the
it.
Yeah.
great attitude.
Yeah, no, I like my job. I think it stopped. I think the weather stopped being impossible too. So that would be cool.
That's good. Hey, Toddy,
What's up?
do you ever can your pooches go out in the snow? Like, can they walk in the snow?
They have to. I mean, because
They
I
have
can't
to?
carry them. I can't carry them.
Well, do they like it? I've never seen animals in the snow other than on video.
Milo likes it. Stella Flamingo, no worries. Stella Flamingo, let me tell you, just so you know, you don't have to come on the panel. And if you decided that you wanted to come on the panel, we could hide your face, just like the people that don't want to be seen. Not that they don't. Listen, I don't mean it like that. But you could come on the panel and you wouldn't have to show your face. There's no pressure here. I mean, Holly Jolly makes it seem like she's gonna break arms and legs, but we don't really we don't endorse that. We're not co-signing that behavior.
No.
Um
Yeah, anyone who wants to come on better come quick.
Hey, I
'Cause
don't want to come up, but am I still visible in the chat? Yes, Kathy, you're still visible in the chat. And I don't think any less of you for not coming on. This isn't for everybody. This isn't for everybody.
That's true.
Thank you. Not a problem, Stella. Of course not. Don't worry about it. All's good. All's good. Yeah, so I am only gonna stay on for, another 10 minutes or so. Did you want to say something, Kathy? Because you are visible in the chat. Gypsy Rose Blanchard would not want to talk to me because I would hurt her feelings. I don't think she cares about her feelings. I mean, she'd just make it go back on you. To be honest with you, she would just flip it on you. I don't think Gypsy has any real feelings to have anybody be concerned about.
Wasn't she in her unbothered era?
Right.
All these errors, right? This is crazy. With her. Yeah, her mommy.
Yeah, her eras go very quickly.
For her unbothered era is just an inconsistent era because sometimes she's bothered.
She's very bothered.
Yeah. A lot of times she'd be butt hurt. Isn't that what they're saying now? Butt hurt? That is. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I do have some more videos to put out. I got a Diddy video. That's a sick guy. I'm so glad that he didn't get out. I'm so glad because there's children involved in what he did. He's a sick guy. One sick guy.
Yeah, I hope they make an example out of him.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like he's doing very good inside either, so it's not like we really want him out.
Right.
Exactly. I agree. He's not behaving himself on the inside, so why would they let him? No. He and to be honest with you, if I was him and they let me out, I'd leave the country. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
And watch this with me. I would leave the country because they got me good. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hi, Bad to the Bone Paranormal. Happy gobble gobble to you too. Yep.
Hey, Carolyn Jackson, come on.
Is there anyone out there with the name Sue? Because I met someone named Sue the other day who was nice, so you might want to come on.
Who's that? What? Holly Jolly's just misbehaving.
I bet Holly Jolly is a trip to hang out with.
That's all
Let's
right.
meet halfway and hang out,
I'll
Holly.
Thank you, thank you.
Neither one of us are good influences.
Hey,
Maybe there's
Steven.
another Holly out
Happy
there that's
Thanksgiving,
nice.
Steven. So, Toddy, did you get to any emails yesterday or today? Did I get to any emails? I think so. I didn't see any from you, Kathy. I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't think I saw any from you. Love your channel, Toddy. Go hard on Gypsy like I go hard on Cody Satura from. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Not a lot of people say I love your bluntness, but I appreciate you. I do. I heard
I
earlier on the
respect
panel
your
is from
bluntness
Middle
about the
Tennessee.
dog.
Somebody's from Middle Tennessee here.
Oh, hey, happy Middle Tennessee. Local.
Hang on.
Someone's asking if I have been drinking, I think, but I don't even drink. But I'm sure they were
Ronald
joking.
Brooks said, I heard
Holly's
earlier
just
one of the
jolly.
panels is from Middle Tennessee. So am I. My friend who introduced me to your videos is named Holly. Happy Turkey Day.
Rock
Thank
and
you.
roll.
That's Ronald Crook. Thank you, Ronald. Wendy Williams, how are you? Hey. Holly Jolly, did you hit the bottle?
I don't drink.
And she's like, nope, I don't drink. I'm from Massachusetts. We are very blunt. It's wicked there. Let's see. So happy to see all of you. You too, Wendy Williams. You too. Thank you. Please don't forget to get bracelets. Am I ordering more
Yeah.
bracelets? Am I ordering more bracelets? I
Yeah,
have.
order more.
There's somebody that won bracelets a couple days ago. I got to put those in the mail. I'll put them in the mail this week coming. I love your bluntness. I'm screaming at my phone right along with you. Buffy Love. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're screaming with me, not at me. Yeah. I appreciate that. I really do. Guys, I'm
Definitely
getting
needed to
ready
be
to kind of
blunt.
close this down.
Right on.
Can we
It's
have a
definitely needed to be blunt with Pixie involved now, and the biting situation.
Yeah, that's not a good situation because Ryan doesn't realize that.
Yeah.
But
And
bringing it to his attention is
that
good.
dog's gonna end up biting somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how they feel in Louisiana. I hope they give you more than one chance. 'Cause
I
he doesn't.
don't think they do.
He doesn't know any better. He thinks that there's things that are cute, but he's a big guy. That dog can get a little kid in the face like that. Like that dog doing that in the face is like we could see that the dog has bad behavioral issues.
Yeah.
We see it, right? He doesn't know because
Well,
he doesn't
Ryan
know.
was pressured into getting to the dog to begin with.
Absolutely. But now he's taking it on, so
Yeah.
he's got to be responsible
do
for
it, yeah.
Pixie. Yeah.
I
What's
still
the
believe
idea
that
for
he's
a
a good
poster or
enough
shirt?
guy
Did
that
you get
he'll say
anything
so.
going on that? Yeah, so I have ideas for the Toddy One Skip merch. I just haven't had a minute to do it. And they're pretty simple ideas, I think. But yeah, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. I am gonna work on stuff this week coming for merch. Like I want an arm like this. It's hard to see, but I want like an arm that like looks like it's got their arm around you, the top of the shirt, the t-shirt,
Oh,
the drawing of an arm, and then over the left breast, I wanted to say something like "You belong, Toddy One Skip community," something like that.
Oh, nice.
that's
I'll
wonderful.
work on the words if somebody can work on the drawing. So I want it
I
to
was
be
about to
like
just offer
just like a hand wrapped around, like as if somebody had their arm around you. I don't want anything in the back. I just want it in the front,
Mhm.
just like I got you like that.
Well, that's so
Like a,
nice. I
a
love it.
whatever.
So
And
Well,
a
I
Like
really
kind
think
of
about a lot of
living.
you guys in the chat, and just think how you're doing constantly. So it feels like a family. It feels like we've got each other. That's
yeah.
cool.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
I really appreciate all of you guys. And I wish
Jody,
everybody a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving. And I do hope
Absolutely.
to get some videos out there.
I'll
Yeah, okay.
email you,
So
Jody, about the
Ronald,
merch
so,
and
so
help
yeah,
with
so
the
the
art
one
idea.
Ronald, the one
If
that I'm talking about with the Charlie Brown type characters, Gypsy Rose as like Pigpen, and in her volcano, in her storms in the back, there should be a Ryan, a Nick, and a Pixie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm talking about.
And
So
go
I
ahead and
want
put Ken in there
I
with
want
it.
like a Pigpen, Gypsy Rose Pigpen in Charles Schwartz, like drawing style, and with the little tornadoes, and then like a gypsy a Ryan thrown back there, Nick thrown back there, maybe her mom and the dog thrown back there, like her destruction
And
behind
Ken,
her.
because he's not sticking around.
I don't want Ken thrown back there. He doesn't. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'm not too sure that I want her mom thrown back there either, to be honest, because I want it to be a more or less funny,
Mhm.
and her mom ain't funny. That's just not
Mhm.
funny. No, she didn't. I disagree with that. Bad to the Bone Paranormal. We were talking about that. I like Swoop, but I think Swoop failed on this last Gypsy video. She didn't even bring any credence to the micro deletion. Like, if she would have done that, she referred to Becca Scoop's video, played it on fast speed, that's fine. But had she have given credit, a little bit of credit to Becca Scoops, people could have gone to Becca Scoops
Mhm.
and they could have been enlightened by, not theory, but facts about Gypsy Rose. So even had she have just said, hey, listen, I came across this video by Becca Scoops. She's done some tremendous work, or she's done some work or whatever on Gypsy Rose. I highly recommend it because this is a whole different narrative and there might be something behind it. That's all she had to say. People
Mhm.
would have gone, 10% of her people could have gone there and their view would have been changed about Gypsy
Mhm.
Rose. That woman has almost 900,000 followers. She could have started making a movement towards, wait a minute, this is wrong. Maybe we got Gypsy wrong, but that didn't happen. So I'm a little disappointed, and I like Swoop. I like Swoop.
Hey,
Yeah,
Patty.
so Billy, let me just tell you something, and I don't mean, again, any disrespect towards Swoop, but she should have put credit to Becca Scoop. She used her video. She used somebody else's video as well. I got this from this person. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
that's all. That's all. So I
And
was
it
a little
was you.
disappointed in that. What?
I said, just give credit where it's due.
Yeah, yeah. I think that unfortunately she missed it with that one. It's too bad. It's too bad. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna make this dinner that I promised, and I'm gonna see if I can close my eyes for an hour or so, because I took a shower to be all ready for you, so I don't have to do that again. I could probably lay down for an hour and a half or something. Guys, I really appreciate you, all of you, and thank you for spending Thanksgiving with me. I
Thank
really
Letting us
appreciate
come on
that.
here with you. Say
Yeah,
And
hi.
thank
I
you.
loved having an open panel,
Yeah,
and I so appreciate it, guys.
Yeah,
And
this was fun.
it was.
Could
Me
we?
too.
Had them
Could
dogs for us,
this,
hey?
could this become a tradition from now on,
On
Toddy?
Thanksgiving,
Like
we can try to do it
every
every
year?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sure.
I would
love
love
it.
that. That
Absolutely.
would be
Why not?
great.
We can
Yeah.
absolutely try
Something
it.
to look forward to all year. I'm here for it.
There we go. There we go.
Well, thank you for doing this, Toddy. Thank
Not a
you.
problem. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you, and I'll have some videos out for you real
right.
soon, and everybody be good. There you go. Absolutely, guys. Thank you.
See
All
ya.
right. Be
I
well,
just
guys.
want to say I love our awesome community. I think it's the best community on YouTube.
Agreed.
Thank you. I agree.
And
I
that
love our
includes the
community
people who
too.
didn't jump
Thank
on
you,
and
guys.
everyone in the chat.
Yes.
You too. Thank you, and thank you for coming on board. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Take care.
Right.
Thank
I got
you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Hey, can anyone still hear me? It's just me there. I don't know how to get out of this. Hey, can you guys hear me? I'm just curious. So it's just me now? Oh my. I made it through. Hey everyone, this was fun. This was fun. I wish more people had come up, but for the ones who did come, thank you. Oh, someone's saying press leave. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, well, happy Thanksgiving again to everyone. And thank you for being such an awesome community. Everyone is so nice and sweet and everything. And have a wonderful rest of the holiday. And I will see you again soon. Bye. Trying to figure out how to, I don't know how to do this. I don't see, oh, leave. Okay. So sayonara. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.